Well, well, well. What was once old is now new. The Oblivion remaster is a thing. People are loving it. Some people are hating on it. It's all over the place. Everybody's talking about it. You can't escape it. So I might as well experience it, right? All right, so I have had goofed around a little bit, but I think it's now to actually get a little on the serious side. So let's see what happens. Let's see the jank. It better have the jank. Oblivion had jank and it was enjoyable. It better have jank.
I was born 87 years ago. For 65 years, I've ruled as Tamriel's emperor. But for all these years, I've never been the ruler of my own dreams. I have seen the gates of Oblivion, beyond which no waking eye may see. Behold, in darkness, a doom sweeps the land. This is the 27th of last seed, the year of Akatosh 433. These are the closing days of the Third Era and the final hours of my life.
Okay, that was a pretty hard intro. This great song went very hard. Absolutely brilliant. I noticed a bit of screen tearing there. I don't know if I can do anything to fix that. Maybe someone will come up with a way of fixing that. But all right, all right. Let's get to the infamous character creator, right? All right. What's up here? Okay. So I always in the past I've always picked a Breton. So we're gonna go that route there. Now we have a couple of things here. We actually get to choose kind of like a backstory, which is kind of neat. So I either be looks like I'm a street urchin helping people on the docks, helping merchants carry things on the docks, or I'm traveling throughout the great cities of province to make me quick on my feet. Yeah, I think I'll just go with street urchin. I think that'd be the best option there. Let's see here. What else? Oh, here we are. Now, as we see here, our stats. We get plus 50 magic bonus. Our endurance, speed, and agility are kind of meh. Are below. Are just bad. Strength is so intelligence and willpower is good. Strength we can boost that. So I need to boost our strength. I need to boost our endurance. So I understand how I'm going to do that now. So. Close that up. You know what we'll do? We'll go with type 1. I think we'll go type 1. She looks very serious. She looks like she's in a movie about some monsters or about years ago there was a movie called Pitch Black. It had Vin Diesel and a handful of other people. The main female lead in that movie. She reminds me of that lady. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go young. Stay young, obviously. All right. Honestly, I like her face. I just want to switch up her hair. Her eyes are about the same. I definitely want to change the eye color though. Yeah, we're gonna switch up the eye color here. We're gonna go with the eyes. We're gonna go. How much green? How many greens do we got? Ooh, I like this. How about this one here? Oh, it's not really, can't really tell much of a difference between the two. There's a slight difference. Ooh, we got some red eye with the, okay, all right. I see what you're doing there. Ooh, now she's an alien. I like this, she's an alien. Those eyes are freaky. Oh, look at the size of those pupils, that's wild. Okay. All right, let's have a look here. Ooh, that's broody. That looks demonic. That's brilliant. Other color green we got here. We got this one here. Oh, I like that one. I like that. Okay, that works for me. Yeah, that works. We need to. Let's go with the hair. The hairstyle needs to change. We need. Oh, now she looks like a Karen. She's got the Karen haircut. This one too. This one's definitely a Karen haircut. Oh, now she looks like she's about to really be a Karen. Oh, this kind of reminds me of Nora. Let's see. That reminds me of Nora quite much. See, what's the length here? Oh, there we go. No, she had like a band to go across her forehead. That'll make it look nice. Let's have a look at the rest though here. Oh, that looks good. Oh, she reminds me of what's that character's name? Is it Aloy out of Horizon? Out of yeah, I think it's called Horizon. You know, the one with the robot, like the robot critters, and you got to figure out what happened to the world and everything like that. Kind of reminds me of that. Okay, all right, I like it. I like it. So we go with the hair color here. Ooh, I wonder what the green looks like. What does green look like? No, that's a bit, no. Okay, that's a little bit better. Okay, we'll go a little green there. Okay. How about this green? A little bit of dark green there. We'll go with a little bit of a lighter green. You know what? I think that's a sufficient green. I think that's a sufficient green up there. Yeah. Eyebrow color. No, that's interesting. Okay, they don't seem to have what color goes well with it. We'll go with this color here. I wish there was a green though. You know, kind of like a, you know, make the what do they call that? The frills match the drapes, whatever you want to call it. Okay, there's that right there. All right. Let's see. Oh, you know what? Salt and pepper. That's just gonna make it look a certain way. Oh yeah. Okay. And I'm not too sure what this means. Oh, okay. It makes it a little bit of the brighter, darker. Okay, so contrast. That's gonna make it look a little bit. Okay, yeah, that's better. Let's see if I can go back this way here. No, okay. We'll just go. Yeah, we'll go a little darker. That's better. I like that. That's better. And Overbrew, Breton, Sistres, say find grasp skillcraft. spellcrafts could be skilled with summoning healing, resistance to magical energies, and higher strength. Yes. 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 Okay, so I think we'll go with the name, you know what, we'll do it with this. Since it's a female character, we'll go, oh, wait a second. Why you know... Oh, there we go. Patty. We'll go Patty. I think that's a funny name. I think that's a sufficient name. Yes. All right, so here we are. We're in the place. All right, looks like my...
Pale skin, snotty expression.
Ooh, this guy.
You're a Breton.
I remember this guy.
The masters of Magicka, right? You're nothing but a stuck-up harlot with cheap parlor tricks. Go ahead, try your Magicka in here. Let's see you make those bars disappear. No? What's the matter? Not so powerful now, are you?
All right, so you know, first let's get our he likes to talk some schmack. He's really fun at that. All right, let's get this going here. So all spells, let's see, we got Dragon Skin is the racial passive. It's a greater power, but it's technically a racial passive. It's a raceful ability. Oh, not a passive, racial ability. Yeah, so let's see here. Which one are we gonna do? Foist. Yeah, let's go with healing. Oh no, wait, no. Sorry, healing. And then we'll go flare. And then we'll go... Oh, for 8, we'll go clairvoyance. Yes. Could not find a path.
Leaving this prison till they throw your body in the lake. Oh, that's right. You're going to die in here, Breton. You're going to die. Hey, you hear that? The guards are coming for you.
Oh, really? I remember that guy in the other cell being a lot more vicious in the original Oblivion. So I wonder, it does sound like the original dude. Maybe I'm just not remembering the lines properly. But here we go.
No, they're dead. I know it.
What's this
Oh, wait a second.
doing?
No.
Here. This cell is supposed
Nope, that's the map.
to be off limits.
Okay, spell. Oh, there we go.
Usual mix-up with the watch.
Never mind. Get that gate open. Stand back,
There we go.
prisoner. We won't hesitate to kill you if you get in
This
our
is
way.
very pretty.
No sign of pursuit, sir. Stay
Good.
put, prisoner.
Let's go. We're not out of this yet.
You. I've seen you. Let me see your face.
Ooh, the frame
You are
rate.
the one from my dreams. Then the stars were right. And this is the day. Gods give me strength.
The frame rate is kind of wild right now. I hope it improves.
Assassins attacked my sons, and I am next. My blades are leading me out of the city along a secret escape route. By chance, the entrance to that escape route leads through your cell. Perhaps the gods have placed you here so that we may meet. As for what you have done, it does not matter. That is not what you will be remembered for. I am your emperor, Uriel Septim. By the grace of the gods, I serve Tamriel as her ruler. You are a citizen of Tamriel, and you too shall serve her in your own way.
I find a bit of a hard to... How can you be a servant and a ruler at the same time? That don't make no sense to me.
You will find your own path. Take care. There will be blood and death before the end.
Please, sire, we must keep moving.
Oh, man. The frame rate is
Better not close this one. There's no way to open it
is
from the
suffering
other
right now.
side.
Look at these guys.
Don't try anything. I'm watching you.
Looks like this is your lucky day. Just stay out of our way.
Oof. I wonder if there's a way to fix that. I wonder if there's a way to deal with that noise. VSync off, show FPF off, show VRAM off, first person view, motion blur, that's all off right there. Quality is custom, Maybe if I reduce maybe if I reduce it. Okay, yeah, maybe if I reduce it from high to medium. That might boost the frame rates here. Oh, wow. Oh, damn, it actually looks like the original Oblivion now. Alright, let's okay, that really didn't do much. Okay. Oh, this is brutal. Okay, what if it wasn't like this before. It always seems, you know what? It's funny, right? It's like, oh, it's just perfect, just fine. It's just gray. Yeah, it's like windowed. And then no, not full screen. Okay, let's have we reduce that from from here to we'll do that. Oh, of course. It was fine. There was no issues before. I don't know what's the issue now. I don't know what's being a problem now, but that's wild. Okay, it looks like it's doing a little better.
Close up left. Protect the Emperor.
The captain's
Oh, wrong button there. Ah, no, wait a second here. Which? Oh, that's no.
For the Emperor! Are you all right, sire? We're clear for now.
Captain
Damn.
Reynolds,
Okay, that's a weird.
she's dead.
All right, so Captain Reynolds has her very unique katana here. We could take that.
Sorry, sire.
We'll take the potions here. These guys drop potions, so it's all good.
How could they be waiting for us here?
Don't know, but it's too late to go back now. Don't worry, sire. We will get you out of here.
They won't be the first to underestimate the
All right,
blades.
so there's 2 remaining. Got to
I'll
remember
take
that.
point. Let's move.
You
Wow.
stay here, prisoner. Don't try to follow us.
All right. I guess you should be a little bit more caring about this. Okay, so we're gonna use Renault's Akaviri katana. So we don't have any good stuff to wear here. Let's see. Shortcuts. So that we go like that if we need to. All right. But here's the thing. Here's one thing I've noticed. Health regeneration. In the original Oblivion, there was no health regeneration. You had to either have like a spell or something like that in order to regenerate your health, or like a rejuvenation potion kind of deal. Is that the only one? I think it was. All right. So let's see here. That is 100 health, 16. Okay, tutorial. This nonsense right here is kind of annoying. You push up till it reaches the top of the actual cylinder there, and then you're supposed to, set tumbler. So up, and boom, there you go. Now in the original Oblivion, it was jank as hell, very super annoying. All right, so this is my man here. He's got himself a key. Chameleon. All right. All right, through the door we go. All right, let's see. Where are you at? Well, you know what? I might as well actually, since I'm going to be using blunt weapons, I might as well switch over to the blunt weapon, right? So we're going to go with the axe. Axes are blunt. They're not sharper. They're the same as, what do they call those things? Maces. All right, so now I'm running around in sandals. What am I, a Roman? Yes, I am a Roman because I'm running around in sandals and heavy armor. Because that makes all the sense to do that, right? I don't really need that, so I should just drop these. So this is here. And ooh, once I get a spell to be able to create light, it's going to be fun. Ooh, you're a tough one. And now you're toasted. All right, and now we go to healing. There we go. Whoa. I heard you. Where you at? I missed. Oh, I missed again. Ooh, you a tough one. My fatigue is low. Not that. All right. Oh, I guess I might have to hit a rat and didn't realize it. Okay. So I think there are a couple of rats in here we have to deal with here. So get cooked. All right, so there's a shield in here. All right, so I don't really need to, I can still have a shield. And, are there any boots? I don't think there are any boots. That's a warhammer right there. That's a two-handed. What's going on in here? There's another war axe. Are you dead? Are you dead? What's going on? Oh, jeez, you. All right, let's see what we had here. Who's next? And now my pretty face is all covered up. My pretty green hair is all covered up. Oh no, sad face. Whisper sock. You know, that looks just like glowing fungus, but not green. Okay, so in original Oblivion, next to the skeleton, there was a jewel on the ground that you could pick up and sell for, you could pick up and sell. Doesn't appear to exist anymore. There's a silver goblet that was there, and the bone was there. Oh, wait a second, is that it? Oh wow, that's really hard to see. Yeah, here we go. Yeah, that was really hard to see. It blended in really. I mean, red kind of blends in really well with brown, so it was hard to see. you know what? Lettuce. Where is... I think they're all at the bottom, aren't they? Yeah, torches are at the bottom. All right. So we're going to go right there. And then go like this. Put the sword away, and now we got ourselves a torch. All right. Looking very immersive. Looking very immersive. Look at that spider web right there. You can barely see it, but it's there. This is looking great. Now, the question is, who made these fires? Well, we all know they're, goblins, of course. Goblins made the fires, so that makes all the sense in the world. Drink some water here. Okay, here we go. Can I pick this up? No, I cannot. All right, lockpick, I'll take that. Oh, jeez, this thing's in the way. So I do not remember. I never really messed with the alchemy much in this game, so I don't know what can make what. I'll have to experiment on that. So I'll just take the mortar and the pestle here. Go into inventory, find and activate and create potions and poisons. What is this? This is a potion of illness. All right. So activate it, huh? Oh, I see. Okay, so combine ingredients with similar effects to create potions and poisons. Your alchemy skill will make your creations more powerful. All right. So they both damage health, really? And my potion is this one right here, 2 points to 6 seconds. Okay. And I could just sell those for money. Roasted rat. Sounds tasty. Take all of it right there, makes sense. Alright, now there's a guy around the corner here. Now in the original game, he would get hit by the trap and be killed. But he moves too quickly for that to occur now. So that particular bit of the game is now gone forever, it appears. So yeah. Yeah, he would slowly walk across here, and these would come down and actually hit him. Because, running into your own traps is funny. Alright, we got another deceased rat over here. Okay, so we head to this direction. There should be a table with some stuff on it. Let's see, these things have a weight value of 1. But okay, there we go. Excuse me. Activate Lods, and yep, took down both goblins, just like in the original. Brilliant, brilliant. Oh, that's an unfortunate way to be found. Ooh, I'll take that. I'm going to use that mace. All right, we got 2 boxes here. Very good. That's it. I think that's it for this particular spot here. So beyond here is where we find a few more goblins, which is fine. Which is fine, I suppose. All right. He has himself a kniff. All right. You can see the shadow down there. There's the goblin right there. Goblin D's nuts. Oh, he flew. I love that. All right, let's see here. So this guy over here. All right, let's see if I can find this guy. So there is another goblin. He's a goblin shaman. He has a staff. Is that him right there? Wait, is that him right there? Come at me, bro. Hey, Hitster, welcome. Yeah, I mean, in the see, Sundays is where I have to prepare for the rest of the week, right? For work for the week, and so generally I don't stream. But I got up earlier. I got all my chores out the way. I did my laundry and I did my shopping, and so now I have a few hours that I can actually play. And instead of playing in the evenings when I should be getting for bed, I'm going to play in the afternoon, so that I have a lot more time to play it, right? And I do want to play it. Ooh, I got myself another iron mace, which is nice. So yeah. Oh, and during next month, during the week that I'm off from work, I intend to stream in the evenings, mostly because that gives me time during the day to do other things, other kind of content. Make videos or do something or other, whatever, right? And then I'll stream in the evenings. And since I don't have to go to work, I could stay up, as late as I can, muster, I suppose you could say. So these guys right here are kind of in there. That would be and you would have taken an excuse to play Oblivion or make a minute. Yeah, you know what? No, I'm gonna pretend like, it's like, no, yeah, I'm gonna deny everything, right? That's just what people do, right? Okay, I've opened the door, and here comes the rats. Rats, we are the rats. Get him. I am the exterminator. I'm the rat slayer. I slay the rats. I want to get it myself. Actually, I'm playing mine right now. I'm playing this on Game Pass. So actually, I haven't bought it yet. It's $50. So if you want to pick it up for $50, if you have the money, go for it. I would say, and if you have the system that can run it, go for it. It looks great so far. It looks really good so far. Ooh, repair hammer. Okay, I could do that. Let's see. Repair him, where you at? Oh, okay, I see. That makes sense. Okay, so isn't there another... There's another box around here, another chest. I'll take all that. Well, you know what? Let me whip out my... probably be able to see better if I have the torch out, right? I mean, that makes sense. Oh, here we are. Oh, that broke. There we go. Look at all this stuff right here. Gold nugget, that's quite a bit of coin right there. All right. Brilliant. Oh, I picked up more than I can carry. I'll need to open my... Okay, I need to drop some items, huh? That makes sense. What do we not need? I'm not really using any of these. So that would lower my weight by 5. Okay, that works. The rest of the stuff I could just sell. Cool. Excuse me. Alright. What did you got? Okay, you got that. Oh, wait a minute. I'm going to take the rat meat here. So let's have a look-see here for a second. Should be able to use rat meat, right? Oh wait, do I not have enough items? I have to have different items? Okay, be that way then. Alright, back to the game. I love the lighting effects. This is brilliant. I love the lighting effects. Amazing. Wait a second. Let's see what this looks like. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's pretty. I like that. I like this. This is what Clairvoyant should look like. Not that ugly looking stream of nonsense in Skyrim. This is definitely what it should look like. This is actually brilliant. Alright, so my weight is pretty silly. Oh, and he's even got a... Nice, okay. In the original, the actual spell timer was in the top right of the screen. It's now in the bottom left. Nice. Let me switch over back to the... Oh, no. There we go. Also, another thing is that the health regeneration of Skyrim is now in Oblivion. I'm not too sure how I feel about that. Original Oblivion, there was no regeneration. That was one of the big criticisms some people had back in the day, was the regeneration was just too much. I might be able to get used to it.
Think help will get here before more of those bastards.
Here they come again! We need to get the Emperor out of here.
Am I supposed to be impressed? Damn it, it's that prisoner again. Kill her.
I'm
She
the
might be
good...
working with the
Oh,
assassin.
they acknowledged my sex.
No, she
I am a
is
her.
nothing. She can help us. She must help us.
As you wish.
They cannot understand why I trust you. They've not seen what I've seen. How can I explain? Listen, you know the Nine, how they guide our fates with an invisible hand.
I don't know. I don't think about it.
I've served the Nine all my days, and I chart my course by the cycles of the heavens. The skies are marked with numberless sparks, each a fire, and every one a sign. I know these stars well, and I wonder which sign marked your birth.
Okay, so I chose a Breton. Bretons are great. Bretons are good with willpower, intelligence, and, well, just magic in general, right? But their strength is only 40. So, like, yeah, was it intelligence, willpower, and what other? They're all in magic. They're all 50. Strength is only 40, and endurance is 30. So obviously, I need to have strength and endurance to improve my stats. So I'm gonna go with the warrior. Yeah. Oh no. There we go. Oh, I got scared for half a second there. Okay, yeah, warrior. On the side of the warrior, yes.
The signs I read show the end of my path. My death, a necessary end, will come when it will come.
I'm not a fan of the frame rate. It looks great, but the frame rate kind of sucks. Kind of an issue. All right.
Your stars are not mine. Today the warrior shall prove a stalwart companion when fortune fades. My dreams grant me no opinions of success. Their compass ventures not beyond the doors of death. But in your face I behold the sun's companion. The dawn of Akatosh's bright glory may banish the coming darkness. With such hope, and with the promise of your aid, my heart must be satisfied. No trophies of my triumphs precede me, but I have lived well, and my ghost shall rest easy. Men are but flesh and blood. They know their doom, but not the hour. In this, I am blessed to see the hour of my death, to face my apportioned fate, then fall. I go to my grave. A tongue shriller than all the music calls me. You shall follow me yet for a while. Then we must part.
You
Okay.
may as well make yourself useful. Carry that torch and stick close.
Right. Okay. All right. The
We're
blades.
the Emperor's bodyguards. Our job is to get him out of situations like this. Although I admit, things are not going according to plan. My job is to make sure the Emperor gets out of here alive, and I intend to do it. Stick close and let us do our job, and you'll be all right.
All right, all right, all right. No need to be touchy or testy. Fire shield, interesting. So quickly, we're gonna grab this here. I'm gonna hop up and we're gonna. Gotta be careful not to hit the guards. I don't want to hit the guard. That might end very poorly for me.
My blood for the Empire!
Nope. And this one over here. All right, this one here.
Protect the Emperor! Your yeah!
Just charge headlong into the fight. Where is the... Oh, there you are. All right. Oh, wait a second. Oh, here it is. I knew there was like a chest in here somewhere. Because it was the one that I looted from that room over there. They come in here, there's another one. All right.
Hold up.
Hold
I
up.
don't like this. Let me take a
Wait.
look.
All right. I don't remember there being any extra chests or additional chests in here, so just gonna have a quick look around.
Looks clear. Come on. We're almost through to the
These
sewers.
need a key. I hear the rats. So is it over here?
Damn it! The gate is barred from the other side. A trap!
It's a
What about
tarp.
that side passage back there?
Worth a try. Let's go.
It is indeed a tarp.
It's a dead end. What's your call, sir?
They're behind us. Wait here, sire.
Wait here with the Emperor. Guard him with your life. This one's for the
We go down easy.
Conroy, over here.
I can go no further. You alone must stand against the Prince of Destruction and his mortal servants. He must not have the Amulet of Kings. Take the amulet, give it to Joffrey. He alone knows where to find my last son. Find him and close shut the jaws of Oblivion.
Oblivion. Can't move, although I can turn my camera. Oh, nice execution.
You chose a bad day to take up with the cause of the Septons. Do your worst. Oh.
No. Talos, save us. We failed. I failed. The Blades are sworn to protect the Emperor. Now he and all his heirs are dead. The amulet. Where's the Amulet of Kings? It wasn't on the Emperor's body.
The Emperor gave it to me.
Strange. He saw something in you. Trusted you. They say it's the dragon blood that flows through the veins of every septim. They see more than lesser men. The Amulet of Kings is a sacred symbol of the Empire. Most people think of the red dragon crown, but that's just jewelry. The amulet has power. Only a true heir of the blood can wear it, they say. He must have given it to you for a reason. Did he say why? Joffrey? He said that? Why? Nothing I ever heard about. But Joffrey would be the one to know. He's the Grand Master of my order. Although you may not think so to meet him, he lives quietly as a monk at Waynon Priory, near the city of Coral. first, you need to get out of here. Through that door must be the entrance to the sewers, past the locked gate. That's where we were heading. It's a secret way out of the Imperial City. Or it was supposed to be secret. Here, you'll need this key for the last door into the sewers. There are rats and goblins down there. But from what I've seen of you, I'm guessing you're an experienced archer. Am I right?
What? Oh, the jank is good. I'm using a mace, wearing heavy armor, and I'm casting spells. And for some reason, he thinks I'm an archer. Huh? No, technically, I'm going to make myself a battle mage. Now, what I'm actually going to do is make a custom class. So I'm going to make my specialization magic. And then... Oh, excuse me. My favorite attribute is going to be strength and endurance. So I went from having, it's going to be what? I picked a warrior, which gives me plus 10 strength and endurance. Then I'm passing strength and endurance here, so it's actually going to be 15. So I'm going to go from 40 to 55, and then I'm going to go from, what is it? I'm going to go from 30 to 45. All right. All right. Now, obviously, things are a bit different now, so I use armor so I can repair my armor. I'm going to use blunt for melee. Darn it, excuse me. Now here's the deal. Like, what do I want to do though? Do I want block? Not too sure if I want block or not. So yeah, I'm definitely going to be using destruction, conjuration, illusion. I can create light so I don't have to carry around torches. Mysticism, absorb magic, reflect damage, dispel and move objects, sense life, reveal paths, and bind souls. That would be good for damn it, what the hell? That's annoying. Sorry about that. Let's see. I'm not sure about mysticism. Illusion. I like that. Alteration. I do not like Oblivion's lockpicking. I never have liked Oblivion's lockpicking. I do like to reduce encumbrance and shield myself, so I definitely with alteration. Alchemy. Not sure about that. That might be something I work on later, because these are just the major skills, right? These are the ones I'm going to be using all the time. Restore for fortify. This one I'm going to be using quite a lot, but I don't think I want it as my major skill. Yeah, I'm not going to be using any of these, I don't think. Alteration, armor, blunt, conjuration, destruction, illusion. Oh yeah, heavy armor, duh. I'm wearing heavy armor. Makes sense. Yeah, so creates light, damage, conjuration, lockpicking, walk around water, all that fun stuff. Restoration will just be one of those things I use. Yeah, I think that's it. Yeah, because if I don't... So here's the thing. These are the major skills. I will get abilities based on these skills, right? So I will get ability to create light, charm, conceal light. I will have to purchase restoration skills, though. You know what? Heck with it. I'll do right here. Yeah. So, adventurer. Continue. Yes. And I will choose the Inventor class.
Really? I would never have guessed. Still, I don't think you'll have any trouble with rats and goblins.
That's the funny thing. Like I'm using heavy armor, hitting things with a mace, and casting destruction spells, and healing myself. How did he get that I was an archer? That don't make no sense. Okay, after the sewers, then what?
You must get the amulet to Joffrey. Take no chances, but proceed to Wayne and Priory immediately. Got it?
I understand.
Good. The Emperor's trust was well placed. I'll stay here to guard the Emperor's body and make sure no one follows you. You better get moving.
Right.
May Talos guide you.
Okay.
By the way, thanks for recovering Captain Renault's sword. I'll see that it is given a place of honor in the halls of the Blades.
Brilliant. Okay. And here we are. Oh, wait a second. Wait a second. All right. So we need to set this. We need to set the spells now. I'm gonna go to all. Here we go. Now, let's see. What is my current situation? Healing. That's fine. Okay. So number 3, we're going to make summon skeleton. Okay, so number 6, Starlight, that makes sense. Protect. Which one are we gonna do protect here? I guess we could do with the number 7. This would be a very easy lock. So we got flare. Let's see. That's destruction. That's 24. That's 11. Okay, so all we gotta do though is just look at that. It actually glows with the effect. Brilliant. All right, looking good there. All right, out we go. I love the look. I love how this clairvoyance looks in the game. This is how it should look like in Skyrim, but I wonder if there's a mod for that. All right, yeah, I will hope they can. I wonder. I'll have to look up a video to see if there's some kind of setting to help me with my frame rate issue here. Wow, I'm completely missing. Oh wow, I'm stuck at this. Destruction is at 32. Very nice. Nice. All right. Let's see what's going on here. Can this door open? It's been a long time. Negative. Oh, interesting. There's water pulling out of this. Nope. Okay, so in the original, in original Oblivion, there's no water pouring out of this, but there is a single gold septum right here that you could collect. That appears to not be the case anymore. Oh, there's bugs all over the ground. Oh, and they run away from you. That is a nice touch. That's a nice touch. I like that. What do we got here? Cheese wheel. 1 septum. That's a horrible value. Horrible value. Okay, that's a little better. Because of thanks to Fallout 3 and Oblivion, I think a lot about like value, weight to value, and everything like that. Oh, nice. It actually, oh, nice. Okay, that cool. Let's see how that works. Oh, cool. I love the effect. Okay, brilliant. I don't think there's any other box. Yeah. No, there's no other chests in here. Boxes, crates, chests. I think I opened the door with this key. Yes. And you are cooked. Very nice. I believe if you hit this guy a few times, he becomes hostile. Yep, there we go. And then you can just do it again. And oh, wrong button. Come on, hit me. Cool. Okay, you're just a destroyed box. Let's see what else is in here. Oh, wait a second. Where's my Magicka? Starlight. I forgot to set this one. Oh, no, I didn't. Okay. Should be able to just unequip this torch now. I heard a rat noise, but I don't... Where's the rat? Wait a second here. Did I misread the spell name? Like, what's going on here? Light on self 20 feet. Okay, so it's not as bright as a torch. Okay, that's fine. Makes sense. Alright, so now that I've made my character, I'm going to drop a save. Where are you at here? What the heck? Oh. What the heck? Why did I do that? I goofed that up. There we go. Okay, where... okay, left trigger, save, drop a save right here, new save. All right, so in the future, if I want to do another playthrough with a different character or a different build, then I could just start from right here, and then I could rebuild my character, and I don't have to do that entire 45 minutes or an hour or whatever long it was. All right, edit identity, birth sign, edit class, finish, exit sewers. All right, let's see what the world looks like. I've heard people complain that the world is not as bright and it's not as green as it once was. That it's more dark and more like some of the images I've seen, some of the videos I've seen, it's more like a dark fantasy kind of situation, kind of like Elden Ring. It might take a minute to get used to. I'm fairly certain I cannot mod the Game Pass version of this, because this is the Game Pass version of Elden Ring. Wow, of Oblivion. So, if I wanted to mod it, I believe I would have to get it on Steam. Oh goodness, the stuttering. Whoa. Okay, let's have a look at the how about we reduce that And we show FPS. Oh wow, the frame rates are in the teens. All right, so red arrow of the compass will point me to where I need to go. This is not good. I may have to reduce the quality. Yeah, that looks like I'm gonna have to reduce the quality. Oh wow. Okay, let's see what this looks like. Oh, the frame rate is still pretty terrible. Oh, look at this. It almost looks kind of like the original. But more of a as if the original was what is the word I'm looking for? Modded. Oh, this is brutal. The frame rate is brutal. So what if I switch it up to medium here? Oh wow, this is absolutely horrible. Wow, okay. I'm just sitting here not moving, and it's fluctuating between 15 and 18 frames a second. Oof. This is almost I'm definitely gonna have to get more RAM. I don't have enough memory, it looks like. It tells me where that place, what the name of it is and how far away it is. What if I look straight down? Okay, I'm approaching 30, but if I look up, the frame rate drops. Okay, well, let's look at the map here. Is it down? There we go. Map is down. All right, can I fast travel? That's a good question right there. Can I fast travel? Travel to the stables? Yes. Okay, I can fast travel. All right. Now I sit here and I wonder, deliver the amulet. Talk to Joffrey. How about I don't talk to Joffrey? How about I just run away? All right, so I'm currently in the 30s, 40s. Wow, okay, I'm really fluctuating between 20s and 30s. That's brutal. Now watch, I'm going to discover that I don't have any of the DLC. Oh, you're a wolf. What's up, dog? A contracted helljoint. That's not good. My agility's being drained. That's not good. There was a person along the road. There's a person riding a horse along the road. There you are.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Yep, there she is. All right, is that the castle? That looks like the castle. Yeah, I see in Oblivion, when you leave the sewers, you get bombarded by all these different quests. And one of them takes you over here to this castle. So if you defeat the bandits attacking it, then you get this as a player home. Okay, so it looks like you have to get near it. Okay, make this my active quest. Okay, yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to look into how to make the FPS higher. How you doing? All right, who's next?
This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death.
I'll hack you to pieces!
Hack him to pieces. So the reason I came over here is to get their sweet, sweet armor. These guys have steel armor, and that's why I came all the way over here. Nice claymore you got there. Claymore, more like clay less. Ha. Actually, there's one guy here who has a full set of steel armor. I'm gonna go. There he is. Lord Kelvin. He's got the good looking stuff here, so. And they're pretty much just they're pristine. Never touched by human hands and whatnot. So I'm going to equip these. Can I equip these or do I have to store them first?
Hello.
Oh, let me just open up the nonsense here. Oh, I'm a bit on the nude side. No, I'm without the clothing. And the weapon, you should have some steel weapons here. Dude, does he not have a... Who has a steel mace? Not you guys. But you, do you have a steel mace? No, you do not. Is it only steel swords and... Maybe it's only steel swords. Could have sworn one of these guys had a steel mace. Unless that was a change. I could just be not remembering properly either. I know there's a deceased person up here. There supposedly is. Here we go. Steel helmet. Here we go. Okay, so apparently no. So this is an iron mace. I would spend quite a bit of time going back and forth between between the city and this location just to sell all this stuff for the extra coin. Okay, so Oh, they're inside? Okay, go inside, talk to the person. So I'm supposed to talk to a guy that's supposed to give me the deed to this place.
This is indeed a dark day for all of us left. But I thank you for risking your own life to help us. Here, take this. It'll tell you all you need to know. As the newest master of the castle, I bid you welcome.
Looking very gruff, my guy. I appreciate you. The inside, get a little higher frames, up in the 30s. Okay. Funny, the shield. Okay, looking good. Oh, that's right. I gotta read the thing, don't I? Oh, wait a second. Did I not be given? Had I not? Oh, here we are. I, Lord Kelvin, son of Jaron, and sworn knight of the True Horn, on my death do hereby bequeath Battlethorn Castle and all her lands, independence, and chattel to the bearer of this document. As an unusual document requires some explanation, I resort to such measures out of desperation. I pen this while Battlethorn, I keep wanting to say Battlethorn Castle lies besieged by a bandit of ruthless marauders. With little hope of any of us will survive, Besiege, I say, although it's a petty battle, I would not even rate a footnote in the great days of the Knights of the True Horn. We have fallen on hard times indeed. I will entrust this document to my last faithful retainer with instructions to destroy it in the last extremity, although I accept that I may not provide that means for my murderers to legally take lordship of Battlethorn Castle. So be it. To the new lord of Battlethorn Castle, whoever you are, know that you inherit a stronghold with a proud tradition. Battlethorn Castle was built by a remnant of the Knights of the True Horn who were exiled from our homeland, Laenlil, in Hammerfell, after a failed battle to dethrone Baron Shriek of Laenlil. Our leader, Lord Kane, ordered us to split as many groups as possible until the time should come that he would recall us. My father was part of the group that settled here in Cyrodiil and built Battlehorn Castle as a refuge while they waited for Lord Kane's message, a message that never arrived. Over the years, all the knights of our little band either gave up or passed on. One, my father, Jaren, since his untimely death, had continued to hold Battlehorn Castle in the hopes that someday we will hear from the Lord Kane and our great exile will be at an end. I'm afraid that the fortunes of Battlehorn Castle have fallen on hard times. What resources I have available devoted to maintaining the castle itself, its walls still stand strong and its hearts still provide warmth. Hearths still provide warmth. Sadly, this came at great cost, and many items within its walls have been sold in order to meet our numerous payments as such maintenance begs. If you find yourself with the means to restore Battlehorn Castle to its former glory, a friend of my father named Nilfast of Omelian still holds many of the castle accoutrements in storage and on account. All it required is to repay the castle's debts, and I'm certain he'll happily return the items. My final request for the new Lord of Battlehorn Castle is to continue to uphold the proud traditions of the Knights of the True Horn and to honor the memory of our brave service. And I will duly forget about all of that and just move on and just continue on with the journey. Okay, so to the left, I think leads me to the residence. The private quarters, that's right. And then the room should be over here. All right. Got a nice little bed right here. Brilliant. Now, a second here. Literally, there's no effect. That's kind of annoying. So I believe it's here. Lord Jaren's journal. Ooh. What's the T? Oh, there's 7 pages. Wow, okay. That might be, Huh, interesting. Oh, it's right there. Like, why can I not go up? Because I didn't look far enough up. Alright, here's a steel bow. Steel arrows. And frame rates in the teens. Everybody's favorite. It's gonna put me down into low, isn't it? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Let's head back downstairs then. Oh wait, there's supposed to be a I think there's supposed to be a body over here, isn't there? Is there a body around here somewhere? Oh, am I wrong? I thought there was a body over here. Back into the North Tower. That was funny, just jumping across the roof like some crazed lord. Oh, look at that. I dropped down into the lows. I go to the interior, inside interior cell, and now my frame rates are up in the 60, 59, 60. Lovely, lovely. Now it's much better. So as long as I don't spend any time in the overworld, I should have decent frame rate from the looks of it. So basically, if I don't play the game will look great. An iron claymore, nice, nice. It's a scythe in a rack. All right, let's see, where's this go? This go? Oh, that's just an open door. Here we are. Oh, okay, this is right next to the entrance. Brilliant. Okay, so upstairs is the bedroom. Up in here is where we're gonna be most likely be able to put things. Oh, that's right. I need to restore the castle to its former glory, and that's why it looks as barren as it does. Oh, hello. Who are you? Oh, okay. You're the man-at-arms. Okay. You're the guy whose charge it is. You're the guys whose job it is to protect this place. Whilst I'm off gallivanting and causing trouble in the world, the rest of the world. Okay. Oh, this looks like it's a secret place down here. What's going on down here, guys? Any dead bodies? Any Daedra worshippers? Ooh, a barrel of mead. 1 mead added to my inventory. The barrel still contains 19. Okay, so 20 total. I just took one out for 19. All right. Okay, cool. Okay, I guess I should continue on with the game. This one opens this right here. Good stuff. And yep, okay. Yep, that looped around. Brilliant. All right, I guess we'll head off to the capital city and sell some of the stuff because I got a lot of carry weight on me. I should really reduce that, or I should increase my carry weight by selling things. Oh dear. Hey, hey, is your name Buck? Oh, I'm almost to level 2. All right, look at that. I'm leveling slowly. Okay, hear dog noises. All right, once I get enough money together, once I get enough disposable income together, I'm gonna get myself some more memory. Well, currently at 16 gigs. I think the recommended is 32. Aha, this guy. All right. I've recovered a sprig of Nirnroot, a plant ingredient this unusual must have value. Perhaps I should bring it to an alchemist and find out a little more about it. An alchemist can be found in almost every city in Cyrodiil. All right. Cool. Corn and pear. I'm kind of curious. So this one damages fatigue. This one restores it. This is drain health. This is resist disease. This is restore fatigue. So this one restores fatigue, and so does the flower. So we're gonna go pear. We're gonna go flower. Restore 4 fatigue on stealth, 4 points for 15 seconds. So these are the two. Restore fatigue and resist disease. How about resist disease? So these two. Okay. I could sell those for a coin, I suppose. Oh, what am I doing? There we go. That's the button. All right. So here, Imperial Market District. So arena, gardens. Yes. I guess there was one criticism that people had with Oblivion when they came over from Morrowind is that the fast traveling thing. I kind of have the same kind of criticism where it's like, well, how can I fast travel to a location I've never been before? It's like Bethesda overcorrected.
You have my ear, citizen.
Stole your ears, haha. All right, so you are locked. Let's have a bit of a sleep.
What is it?
Not much.
Well met. Hi there.
Hi there, how you doing?
What
How you
can I
doing?
do
What's
for you?
going on? How you doing?
Well met.
Can I talk to this person here so I can get a room?
How are you? Go ahead, please.
Rumors.
Everyone's talking about the assassination, of course. Here, take my copy of the new Black Horse Courier. Go ahead, keep it. I do have a bed available for 20 gold a night. Would you like to rent it?
I'm sitting here trying to remember what the cost for beds were in original Oblivion. Was it 10 gold or 20 gold?
Very good. It's up the stairs there. First door on
I
your
don't
left.
remember.
Sleep well.
Well, thank you. What do you got for barter?
Let's do business.
Right. So I sell these things. These guys could almost buy everything. Now, I'm kind of curious. Oops, that's not what I meant to do.
Let's do business. That seems a fair price.
What is his magic pool? the magic pool. Wow, what is this? How much money does this guy got? So there's one thing in Oblivion, the original Oblivion, where
An excellent bargain.
the amount of coin that they had on their screen didn't change at all. So you could sell pretty much any item you want as long as it did not exceed the value of the coin that was on the screen. I'm gonna keep this in case I become a vampire or some nonsense like that.
That seems a fair.
Where is my coin? Oh, it's at the top of the screen. I am so blind. Okay, I'm like, where is my money? Okay, his is at the top of the screen, it looks like, so I can sell an item to him as long as it should not oh wait, what happens if I... Which one do I not really want? Okay, it doesn't appear that his coin, the amount of coin he has is decreasing. Alright. Restore Magicka, restore fatigue,
Tell your friends about me. Bye.
Okay, so he said upstairs.
What can I do for you?
Now, which door is it? Did he say on the right or on the left? Well, it must be on the left because... Okay, this is the one. Alright. See, what time is the clock is it now? It is 9... Full 10 hours. Oh, I gotta stretch. Oh, okay. All right, there we go. We are now rested. Let's see. What effects do I have? Does it tell me that what effects I have on myself? Area active effects. Oh, that's right. I am sick. I need to heal. I need to get myself healed. I guess there is no well. I was expecting like a well-rested bonus, but apparently it doesn't look like it's a thing. Wait a second here. That's weird. Oh, I'm pushing a button that has no effect. That's the reason why it wasn't working.
Well met.
Need to heal myself. Now, where do I go to heal myself? Where's the nearest temple? Alright, let's see here. Oh, probably the temple district. That makes sense. So yeah, there was like these what we would call them? They're like little oh damn, these guys just spawned in the world. Is this the place? Temple of the One. Is this where oh, what's his name? Jet Li is?
Hello.
Oh wait, is there not a shrine I can
Hail. What do you want?
healing? Can you heal me?
The King and Queen Tavern isn't a bad place to stay if you're visiting the city. Goodbye.
Jemad keeps the grounds of the temple nice and neat. Other things, Jemad does when they ask. The Fighters Guild is recruiting again. Not a bad way to make some money, if you've got the stones for it. Farewell.
Stantis Farid. I'm not a priest anymore, just a private seeker in search of white light. I understand money is tight, but buying discount spells seems like a bad idea.
You too.
Okay, I'm looking for... Yeah, I was looking for a place I can heal myself, but...
A coin for an old beggar. I'm only asking for enough to feed me kids. Thank you, kind lady. Oh, blessings of Akatosh upon you.
Indeed. Let's see, what's in here? That's just a house. Is there not a place where I can get healed?
Have mercy. Just...
Okay, I guess I'll head over here then. That's the castle. We're gonna go here to the gate. So there's a place in Coral, that allows you. There's like a shrine I can interact with that will heal me of my illness.
Have pity, beautiful lady. I got nothing to eat.
Trying to butter me up by calling me a beautiful lady. Honeyed words and whatnot. Yo, dog, what's up? There we go. Alright, now I should be cured. Yeah, of my afflictions. Yep, I am now cured of my afflictions. So I got 50% resistance to magic. I got enhanced magics by 50 points. I got 10 points there. I get 10 points there. Nice. Alright, I'm healed.
Have you seen Glistel and Melintus Ancrus together? Isn't it awful?
Okay. So I need a decent. So I'm going for a kind of a battle mage build. So I would like to have a pretty good mace that can do some pretty good damage. All right, let's see here. So if you want to find a weapons person, I would need to find a weapons person. Look for their signs. They should have signs up. Oh wait, no. I'm supposed to go to the left instead of going forward. I'm going straight, I'm supposed to go left.
It's you. Hi.
Wait, what? So here we go. You're a book people. Yep, you're a bookstore. This should be the inn. One of the inns.
What is it? Have
Yeah.
you seen Glistel and Melintus Ancrus together? Isn't it awful?
I don't see a problem with those two. It's a bit odd, but that's their business.
I hear you.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
Nothing I'd like to talk about.
Bye.
Take care.
Wait, I could have sworn my subtitles are on. Wait a second here. Do I not have my subtitles on? Yeah, they're subtle subtitle visibility. Yeah, they're on. Huh, I wonder why they're not showing up on the screen. Interesting. Okay, whatever. Oh, what am I doing? Wrong direction. Over there is one of the other inns. Oh, here we are. Look at the anvil.
Hello, I'm Rashida.
Hey,
the
Rashida.
Smith, and this is Fire and Steel. Quality armor and weapons. Repairs, too. What can I do for you?
All right, let's do some bartering.
Only quality goods for sale here.
Uh-huh.
What can I interest you in?
So I need a steel mace, but you don't seem to have one. I got to steal everything else. Oh, hello. What is this? Fortify armor and strength? It is 2 and 7, 6 grand. Okay, so yeah, they're steel quality. Okay, yeah, her nonsense is steel quality. Okay. Okay, never mind. Oh, rumors?
I'm going over to Northern Goods and Trade. There's always something I need at that place.
Persuade and bartering, repair, train.
Take care.
All right. Maybe I'll check in the market district in the city. There might be a steel mace there. I think what I'll do is I'll join the Mages Guild.
Bits of wizards have led a boycott of Imperial goods in the land of the Altmer.
It seems Somerset Isle has become a much more dangerous place.
It's over here, isn't it? Because that's the fighters. This is part of the Fighters Guild, isn't it? Yeah, that's the Fighters Guild. So here are the mages over here. Yeah. All right. All right. So who do I chat with? Is he my guy?
I am Alberic Litter of the Mages Guild. I am pleased to make your acquaintance.
Oh. All right. Rumors.
Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will openly admit to practicing it now that the Mages Guild has banned it. You'll want to talk to Tikius if you're interested in joining the guild. Any other leader of a local guild hall can help you as well.
Okay. Purchase spells.
Only quality goods for sale here. What can I interest you in?
All right. Let's see here. So, conjuration. Is there any further information on these things? I know some of these require a certain skill level, right? Summon ghost, scamp, zombie. Oh, it tells you. Okay. Skill's too low. So I guess that means I can actually use these now. Cannot use that. My skill's too low. Alteration, shield itself. I have that. Ease burden. Could definitely use this. 35 magic. Okay. Life detection. Command humanoid. Commanding touch. Command creature. Too low for that. So, but I can get this one here. So increase my carry weight by 50 points for 240 seconds. Let's see if I can haggle. Buying items at 160% of the value, sell them at 55% of the value. Disposition is 65. Alright. Oh, fine, I'll purchase it. Oh, I cannot purchase it. I don't have the coin. Okay, wow, I'm gonna have to do some exploring, some plundering. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some pillaging, pilfering, and plundering so I can sell items to get enough coin together. Obviously, the arena is a good option right now. At least until I get enough coin. They'll give me enough coin. A couple of fights should give me enough coin to buy some spells. But also, doing quests for the Mage's Guild should also give me coin as well. So, alright.
Bye.
Alright, so imagine the guy I gotta talk to, he's probably upstairs, isn't he? Oh, nope. Oh, interesting.
Ah, how quaint. Excuse me. My name is Angalmo. Can I help you? If you want to join the guild, you can ask any of the local guild leaders. Here in Coral, Tikius is the one you'll need to see. Okay, I'm stumped. If I had more time, I'd buy that off of you and bring it to Sindarian in Skingrad. He's the expert on strange plants. Perhaps you should take it to him. If any other alchemist can help you, he certainly can.
Okay, go to Skingrad. Alright.
Necromancy may be legal in Cyrodiil, but few will openly admit to practicing it now that the Mages Guild has banned it. Good day.
Alright, so where is the person? There you are. Ah.
Greetings, citizen. Is there something I can do for you? Are you perhaps interested in joining the Mages Guild?
My guy here has got the head of a velociraptor out of Jurassic Park.
If you're thinking of making Coral your home, you should join a guild. It's hard work, but steady money, and people get to know you. Well then, it's no small matter. Membership in the guild is quite an honor, but also a responsibility. Do you wish to join the guild? Very well. You are now an associate of the Mages Guild. The full guild hall is now available for your use. You'll need a recommendation from each local guild hall in order to advance further. Until then, the Arcane University will be closed to you. Welcome to the guild, and good luck to you. I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild was to ban its practice. I'm afraid I can't just write one out of hand. That would be against protocols, you see. If perhaps you can clear up a small matter involving Irana, you can prove your loyalty to the guild and earn my recommendation. She and I have an unpleasant history. She does not care for guild regulations and errantly believes I am misusing my powers. I have seen that she is in town. Though she has not approached me, I know she wants something. I would like you to find out what it is. Determine what she's after and how we may be rid of her. I do not want her here spreading her lies. The Arcane University is the seat of the Mages Guild in Cyrodiil. Located in the Imperial City, it houses the leaders of our guild. It's good that you've joined one of our local organizations. It helps you make the right connections. We're all better off now that necromancy has been banned from the guild. It's just safer that way. Make haste. I wish to be rid of Irana as soon as possible.
Okay. Alright, so we're going to look at the quests here. So this is one we just did. So the martyrs were taken over. Let's see. Nilphase Amelion in the Merchant's Inn in Market District. Call recommendations. See here. I've joined the Mages Guild. I must require recommendations for all the local guild halls leaders in order to gain access to the Arcane. Seek out your roots for the Nern route and deliver the amulet. I need to speak to Irina, find out why she's in Cura. Alright, so let's see here. Oh, here we go. Alright, so it looks like I have to go to all of the guild halls in all of this and all the towns. So I'm currently over here. So I need to go here, 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 here. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So there's 7 in total. And then I'll be able to get to access to the Arcane University, which is over here. Yeah. So I have to complete quests for all of them. Okay. So your homegirl should be right outside. Alrighty then, let's find out what she wants. Since I just joined, I'm a complete stranger, so she might be a little bit more inclined to talk to me if she doesn't think I'm gonna have some kind of connection to the guy inside that she doesn't like. They clearly don't like each other, but that's the reason why? Aha. That's the mystery, isn't it? Isn't it?
The news from Anvil is terrible. Have you heard about the attack on the chapel there?
The servants of Dibella, slaughtered on the very altar of love. Truly shocking.
By the gods!
Indeed.
Have you heard Renoir got some new books in stock?
He did? Excellent. I wonder if he got The Lusty Argonian Maid in. I've been dying to read that.
So I've heard.
Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
Seriously?
Absolutely.
Goodbye.
Farewell. How are you? Hondatar is the name. I'm a hunter and mountain man.
Mountain man? Rumors.
I can't believe that Glisto would live with that Malintus Ancrus. Shameful, and her being such a lovely girl.
Irana?
Haven't you seen her around town? She's either at the Grey Mare, or she's skulking around the Mages Guild, it seems.
Coral?
The deer here are skittish. Need to get them quick, or they'll lead you a merry chase. Poison on your arrows can help, and it won't hurt the meat.
Sounds like fun. Wait, what do you train?
Let's see if we can't.
Oh, athletics. Ah, okay. I'm still rocking 112. His is 140. Okay.
Goodbye.
All right, let's see. Okay, looks like she is. Ooh, is she in a building or outside of a building?
Hello there.
Okay, so it's red, so she's inside of a building. If it was green, it would be outside. It would be within the same cell. Okay. So she should be in here. I think there's an old guy in here who's gonna rant on about his sons.
Hello.
Not you. Him.
I see you. Hello. Ah, yes. You are a guild mage, are you not? Yet different from the others. Yes, this is good. There's a small matter with which you may be able to assist. It's nothing worth involving your guild in, I assure you. Best if kept just between us, yes? So, what say you?
She's very expressive. I very much like this. All right, yes, I'm interested.
Excellent. It's a simple task, really. All you need to do is fetch a book for me. The book is entitled Fingers of the Mountain. It is of no use to you. You won't be able to read it. I, however, can and would very much like to. You'll find it at an old ruin called Cloud Top. It's north of Coral, up in the mountains. I'm afraid I don't have an exact location. Return it to me immediately when you have it. Make no mention of it to Tikius or anyone else in your guild. I will make it well worth your effort.
Ooh, okay. What the heck? Oh, it popped out of the fire. Wait, let's have a look at this. Oh, it does pop out.
How goes it?
What?
Anyone looking for work should consider the...
If I've told you once, I've told you 1,000 times, I've never been to Shadenhall. Oh, hang on, you're someone else. Apologies, my good friend. I mistook you for someone else. Always being asked about it, I am. Didn't I see you in Shadenhall, they say? Well, I'm sick of it. Sick and tired and sick, and perhaps a little drunk. But never mind. You look like the honest sort, so I've got a job for you. You're going to travel to Shadenhall and find out what sort of imposter is trying to besmirch my good name. And you're going to tell him... I'm quite capable of besmirching my good name on my own. You should cease and desist immediately. There's 50 gold pieces in it for you, friend. Right then. Off you go.
Fighters Guild.
So I've heard.
Have you heard any word about the other...
So the funny thing is that joke right there when he says that I don't need somebody else to besmirch my good name, I can do it myself. I've been kind of making that joke for a while, for like years now, where it's like I don't need anybody else to make myself look like a fool. I can do it myself. Or I don't need to make myself look bad. I can do it myself. All right, so there's 2 quests. Hello, you are quite amazing red hair right there.
What?
Anvil Chapel attack.
The worst thing is, no one even knows what happened. People heard the screams, but when they broke down the chapel doors, everyone was already dead.
Coral.
In Coral, we Highlanders treat our gods' teachings as rules to live by. Our lives are governed by the 10 Commands.
Profit.
The church has taken no official position on his teaching yet, but from the reports I've heard, he may be truly inspired by the divines.
And rumors.
The Chestnut Handy Stables now offers to protect your horse. Seems handy enough.
Now I see what you did there. Chestnut Handy Stables. Seems handy.
Farewell.
Ah, made the jokes. Alright, so quest here real quick. I need to tell him about this, and then separated birth. That's a good one. Now, because I was like, I didn't like the idea of traveling to a place I've never been to before, just by fast traveling there. I kind of want to run everywhere on foot until I reach the exact location, to that new location, and then I'll fast travel there. And that's kind of what I intend to do. So there's going to be quite a bit of interactions on the road, but once I actually get to a place, I'll just fast travel back there, just so I don't have to. Kind of like how to do in not Oblivion, I'm sorry, in Fallout 4 when you discover a location. All right, so let's go talk to the mans.
Hello there, sons. Right under the noses of the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace.
I just don't think about it. The Elder Council...
Hello.
Oh,
I don't
jeez.
think we've met. Are you new in town?
Dharma. Oh wait, I think... Is she the one that sends me to hack dirt?
Likewise, I'm always glad to meet someone new. Welcome. I'm sure my mother would be glad to meet you as well.
Oh wait, no, maybe I go to hack dirt to find her. I'm getting ahead of myself. Sorry, okay.
My mother owns Northern Goods and Trade in Coral. Picked up a good book at Renoir's this week. Sure, wish I could read it. All I heard is that she's looking for some sort of book. You'll have to talk to her if you want to know more.
Okay.
We'll be seeing
I've
you.
heard others say the same.
Be seeing you.
Go take your...
Okay. So, we have a handful of quests already. Good stuff. Now, where is my man? Are you still in here?
What
Yes,
is
you
it?
are.
Just go ahead, please. What? Not only does it exist, but she knows where it is? Well, this is unacceptable. That book needs to be in the safekeeping of the guild. I trust that as a member of the guild, you would do the right thing and acquire this text before Irana does. Are we clear? Ignore her request. Go to this place she has described and return with the book. This is far more important than any petty squabble. Should you go looking for it, I hope that it would be for the sole purpose of bringing it here. Make haste.
Hello there.
I wish
You
to
see
be
that the
rid of
priests and
Irana as
priestesses
soon
of the
as
chapel of
possible.
Dibella have all been murdered. No one even knows who did it.
Okay, so up the mountain we go to find the book.
Afternoon.
What?
Hard to complain about living in
How are
Florida.
you?
We got everything you need.
Have you heard any words about the other
North Gate. Now, I'm kind of wondering what kind of nasties I'm going to encounter. I mean, I know there's wolves, bandits, goblins, but I don't remember what nasties I'm going to encounter when I go up the mountain. Speaking of nasties, there's one right there. So there's that right there, and then all right. Wait, did I sell any of the stuff I had on my bot person? Okay, no, I'm good. Yeah. All right, all right. Whoa. That noise actually startled me. So if I remember right, you should gain a little bit more experience from combat than you get from just spamming the spell, but I could be wrong. Oh, what was that? What was that? Is that a goblin? Is that a goblin noise? Goblin D's. Moving so fast. Oblivion, it was never used to be this fast. It is quite the journey. I didn't realize how far away this was. What do we got going on here? Man, it's like I'm walking up the 7,000 stairs in Skyrim. I'm sorry, the 7,000 steps. Excuse me. I gotta get the information right, or someone will be a little grumpy with me if I get it wrong. Alright, conjuration skills increased. Nice. Oh. Oh, damn. Oh, oh. Oh, look at that. The slow fall is amazing. It's so silly. Don't you be hissing at me. Oh, he despawned, that's why. Okay. I can level up. I just need to find a place to sleep. Cool. Alright. Let's see, where you at? I've contracted something rock. Was it rock joint? Nope. Got another thing to heal myself for. Top cloud. I keep wanting to say cloud 9, but that's not right. Not only are clouds not numbered, you can't stand on any of them. Alright. Almost here. Fingers of the mountain. Whoa, what was that? I'm hearing scary noises. Oh, interesting. We have a person. All right, let's see. I found the book titled Fingers of the Mountain. I need to deliver it to either Irana at the Grey Mare Tavern in Coral or Tikisa or Tikisis. Tikisis in the Guild Mages Guild. Anything else? Huh. I wonder why he did not. I wonder why. I wonder what happened here. I mean, in Skyrim, you could find a person with charred remains, and that's because they were using a fire cloak spell and it consumed them. So that's a thing. But wonder what consumed him. All right, I guess we'll just fast travel back to the place. Oh, get a bit of a. I should step away and have a bit of a stretch. That's what I should do. Yeah, I'm gonna step away real quick, stretch, use the restroom, and I shall return. Okay, I have doth returned. All right. Okay, so let's talk to the man. To the man with the plan. Oh, it's kind of, it's got a little bit on the red side. I mean, it is dusk, so I guess it makes sense that it would be a little bit on the red side. Neat. No, no, I cannot get to you. Must run. There we are. All right, my guy.
What?
He sounds so confused as to what's going on. Like, what?
You found the book? My trust in you was well placed, it seems. Hand it over, if you please. Ah, yes, this is indeed the correct book. You've not been able to open it, I presume. Then all is well. You have shown yourself worthy of the guild, and for that I thank you. You shall have the recommendation you need. Now, I must ensure this book is kept safe. Excuse me.
All right, so I think he just takes it upstairs into his room. Now, I think you can run around because you're now part of the guild, you can run around, take all the valuable stuff and sell it for money. But it's really not my style.
How goes it? A pleasure to speak with you.
Let's see, do you have anything to do?
If you're skilled enough, Athragar has a rather powerful frost spell for sale. Very effective, but dangerous to the inexperienced. Be seeing you.
I hope I can help. If you need training, Athragar has a reputation for being very good with alteration. You might consider speaking to him about it. Goodbye.
Where is upstairs? Must be upstairs.
What? She was unable to acquire the book, and that shall be enough for me. It would be beneath me to continue this petty squabble. I have the book stored safely for now. I shall hold on to it until the council decides what should be done with it. I don't know what Archmage Traven has against.
Okay, so that appears to be it. I'm trying to see if any of these other guys has like another, like a job or some kind of work I can do. Ooh, petty soul gems. Ooh, hello? What's this? Baron Zaya. Ooh, I could look at all these books I could read. I could record myself reading these books. Of course, it would probably be very terrible. Origin of the Mages Guild. Yeah. Actually, you know what? What is my current situation? What is my inventory like? 166. Alright, there's a couple of quests to do, so let's do those. Oh, wait a second here. So he came out of that door. Now, I do remember that there are things that you can do that will actually get you kicked out of the guild. I don't remember, but I imagine it has to do with stealing or maybe even assault. And I think there are some
Anvil is all in an uproar.
What is this?
First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
Oh no!
Absolutely.
The Chestnut Handy Stables now offers to protect your horse. Seems handy enough.
Interesting. Velena Danton just hasn't been the same since her eldest son died. Still, she does a good job of running the Fighters Guild.
Interesting. Heard any news from the other provinces?
Many Argonians say they have been called back to Black Marsh. They disappear into the swamps and are never seen again.
I have heard Argonia is a strange and treacherous place. It's no wonder odd things are happening there.
Goodbye. Good to see you.
A pleasure to make your acquaintance. I'm Athragar of the Mages Guild. How can I serve you?
Mages Guild?
Training and spells, training and spells. It gets so boring after a while. Maybe someday I'll be able to move to the Arcane University.
Purchasing spells.
Let's do business.
Where's he? Where's it at? It was around here, wasn't it? Wait a second. Does he not? Spider Daedra. That's actually scarifying right there. Okay, so you're the conjuration guy from the looks of it. Oh no, you got any alteration? Did you not? Is it you that not had that spell that I could? Ooh, a flame atronach. Look at that.
Take care.
All right, so I think if I talk to the girl out here, she's gonna be very upset with me and will want to hurt me, and that way, I will die horribly. Actually, I think she gets. Did she get attacked? I think she gets attacked. Oh, that's right. I could level up. I need to sleep.
Hello.
I grow weary of waiting. Where is my book?
I give the book to Tikius.
What? You gave him the book? What were you thinking? And here I thought one of you guild mages might actually have a brain. All right. We can deal with this. You'll have to get it back, that's all. You're in the guild, aren't you? You should be able to walk right in, find it, and take it. And if you can't, then break in. I want that book. Bring it to me once you have it. I'll even still give you the reward I promised, despite your incompetence. Now go!
No, I won't do that.
Is that so? Bah. I was a fool to have trusted you in the first place. Get out of my sight.
Lols.
Annoying creature.
I can't believe that Glistel would live with that Molentus Ancrus. Shameful. And her being such a love...
Ma'am?
Rumors?
I was in Chaden Hall last week, and I'm sure I saw Reynold Germain. He acted like he didn't know me, though. What are you looking for?
Tell me about the landmarks.
The castle is to the east. Inns are near the gate and fountain. Guilds are north by the Great Oak. Shops are near the fountain, and up the street west to the chapel. Wayne Priory is outside the south gate, just past the stables. What are you looking for?
Let's see here. Where are the guilds?
The guilds are north, near the Great Oak. What are you looking for? The general trader and smith are near the fountain. The bookstore is up the street, towards the chapel. What are you looking for? The Oak and Crozier and the Grey Mare are near the gate and fountain.
The
Good
whole
day.
thing is a big shame. She's such a nice young girl.
Okay, so what is this? Is this the guards barracks? Oh, no, it's not. Okay, it's a home. I was expecting to be a guards barracks. I mean, it's so darn huge. Oh, okay. It's for sale. Whose place is this? Elena Dunton's. So there's one thing that I've noticed that is kind of annoying. There is an option to there's an option to reduce how much, shaking that the actual controller does, but there's no way to actually turn it off. So even at the slightest bit of this, there's a little bit of vibration. So I'm not a real fan of that. I wish I could turn that off. Okay, so is there a person over here? I thought might be the person over here. All right, homegirl, what you got?
It's you. Welcome to the Oak and Crows here. This one is Talasma, your hostess. Our rooms and food are at your disposal. That Rimalos Brian sure loves his dogs. A little too much, if you ask me. The Oak and Crows here is the place of choice for well-bred visitors to Coral. The Grey Mare is more suitable for others. There's one available for the night if you're interested. It'll be 10 gold. What do you say? The room is upstairs, first door to the left. Sleep well.
First door on the left. Okay.
Be seeing you.
All right, go for straight 8 hours of sleep. Should be good to go. All right. We realize that all your life you have been coasting alone as if you were in a dream. Suddenly facing the trials of the last few days, you have come alive. All right. Yeah, the previous... Excuse me. Damn water. So yeah, in Oblivion, in the original, in the first Oblivion, there was an issue with the leveling system where the depending on what skills you leveled or whatever, what skills you leveled, that would affect how many points you would like advance, like 1 through 5. So if you leveled like let's say blunt 5 times, then you would get a specific number for that one, for that skill. And then when you go to level up, you would have like a +5 or +2, 3, 4, 5, whatever it might be, however many times you leveled it. And so people would go through and actually and select which skills they want to level so they can get the most benefit out of it. Because at some point with when the difficulty spike occurs with the enemies in the world, they want to boost their endurance, they want to boost their the important skills that they're using. And so they literally go through and they efficiently level. They pick skills that they're going to pick the skills that affect the traits or the attributes that they want to increase. And they use those ones a certain amount. And they keep track of that using a mod. It was a whole thing. But supposedly they fixed that. But I still want to increase the important ones here. So luck is it's supposed to be, I think luck is a stat that is supposed to affect all of the attributes. There's a video on it, but yeah, I'm pretty much just mostly concerned about... Oh yeah, I can only select 3, that's right. Oh, can only go up to 5. Okay, that makes sense. So, we're gonna go with intelligence, and then strength. Actually, strength is fine. Oh, I can't get any higher on endurance. Okay. All right, there we go. Oh, so we're off to, is it Shaden Hall, I believe? There are a few quests. There are a few more quests in this area that we could do, but one of them, I think it's called the Killing Fields. It provides me the weapon Shilrend, and I want to get a more powerful version of that weapon. It's a sword, so I'm not really going to really want to use it, to be honest. But let's see here. Who has the... So the lady said that she had... Is this the place? Northern Goods and Trader? Okay, yeah. Oh, whoops. When do the stores open? I don't remember. Okay, yeah. So we talked to, was it Darji? Or Dija, and now we can talk to her mom.
Well met.
Dharma, sorry. Neas.
Only the finest wares to buy and barter at Northern Goods and Trades. I'm Neas, the proprietor. How can I help you?
Coral.
If I don't have what you need, you might try the other Coral merchants. Renoir's has books, fire and steel for your armor and weapons.
Joffrey.
An old cleric with that name comes in now and then. Lives southeast of town on the Black Road at Waynon Priory.
Rumors?
I think we're in for some hard times. The death of Uriel Septim and his heirs changes everything.
Bartering.
Let's do business.
What do you got? Ooh, I could definitely use these. 18 gold each, huh? And I'm currently in a little bit there. Let's say 20, 40. I'll just get 2 of them. About that. There we go.
I appreciate your business.
All right, so now that I've talked to them,
Farewell. Good day.
talked to her.
I understand the Fighters Guild is hiring new members. Not bad work for some folks. My mother owns this shop. She would be glad of your business. Good day.
So since I've talked to both of them, there should be an event that causes the mother to come to me asking me to go find her daughter. I believe her daughter travels south to a town called Hackdirt, and then I have to go rescue her. It's been a long time, but I believe that's the sequence of events. Okay, let's see. Anyone else at all? I know there's a quest. I think there's a quest involving the woman and her 2 dogs, but I don't remember how to start that. I'll have to look that up. I'll have to look up what quests are available. That's kind of the best thing about today is that we have more information now than we had 20 years ago about the game. So I could just there's probably a mod or probably some kind of PDF that I could actually get a hold of that will kind of point me to direction of all the quests and what I need to start those quests.
Sorry, no time to talk. I have to deliver these copies of the Black Horse Courier. Have you heard of the Blackwood Company? Read all about them.
Okay, well, I just been given an item, so let's read the item, I suppose. Okay, this is part of the assassination. Ooh, there's quite a bit to read here. Goodness. Wow, that's quite a bit. Alright, so the Fighters Guild has been an institution in Tamriel for as long as most anyone can remember. These brave men and women have, for countless years, always been available to do the jobs that the average citizen is simply not qualified to handle. Whether it's ridding the homeowner of a plague of rats or rescuing a wayward scholar, the Fighters Guild has always been available for anyone with enough coin to pay their modest fees. Now, however, it seems that the Fighters Guild is not the only game in town. A new group has recently been making a lot of waves in Cyrodiil. They call themselves the Blackwood Company. They've let it be known that they'll handle any job that the Fighters Guild will, and many that they won't. While the Fighters Guild has always maintained a strictest standards on both the quality of the members and the legality of the contracts they accept, the Blackwood Company makes none of the same claims. They have no screening process when accepting the members. When they are willing to accept any contract, assuming anyone can afford the price tag, some have questioned the Blackwood Company's methods. They are rumored to be reckless and indiscriminate. Many have spoken of the needless damage to person and property during the fulfillment of the contract. None of those we spoke were willing to go on the record for this article. What the future holds for this upstart group remains to be seen. They are the perfect solution for a quickly changing world. Will their methods force the Fighters Guild to adopt more lenient business practices? Only time will tell. Until then, if you need a job done, the Fighters Guild won't do it. Check out your local Blackwood Company. Okay. So, let's... Oh, what? I hear voices. Oh, over there. Okay. I'm hearing voices. I don't know where they are. I'm crazy. I'm not crazy. You're crazy. I'm not yelling. Alright, let's see. So that's Wayne and Priory over here. Priory. Wayne on. There was one thing I did in past in Oblivion. I just spent a lot of time running around the countryside, just exploring old alien ruins and caves, and just running around and killing things. I did notice one thing that I found kind of interesting. Like a lot of the caves, well, not a lot of caves, that's not right. Some of the caves I go into, there would be goblins. I mean, a lot of the caves around here have goblins. That's not really a surprise, right? Well, some of the caves would have goblins with, I guess, shamans? With their shaman staves. And I was kind of spending a little bit of time running around collecting the staves because only certain goblins had them, so I figured they were like a unique item. And like I think, do I still have the goblin staff? Let's see, do I still have the goblin staff? Or yeah, I do. I still have the goblin shaman stash. Shaman staff. I could sell that for a bit of coin. Or I could run around finding all the other goblin shamans and stealing their staves. Oh, I wonder. I did watch a video a long time ago that there was some kind of connection between the staves. All the different staffs for all the different goblins. Like there was some kind of like goblin war kind of thing, but ain't nobody like put in the effort or the time to actually uncover that. Oh, this bandit is going to jump me. Oh no, I must be afraid of myself.
This is a hold-up. Hand it over or die.
No.
Actually, that's the way this one prefers it.
This one. Yes, this one is using... This one is using pronouns. This one uses too many pronouns. This one must be beaten down. No, I'm kidding. I don't care about stuff like that. That's all right. That's right. Okay, so he hisses and turns to dust. Okay, that makes sense. Now I think a lot of these fortresses here, a lot of these forts, they have internal cells, and they also have. Is that a person? Oh, that's Goblin. Goblin. His name is Goblin D. Goblin D. Or is he the Mind Goblin? There are many, many unanswered questions, and some of these questions can only be answered by the Mind Goblins. Alright, let's see here. What do you got going on here? Boop-a-da-boo. Maybe the starlight really only works at night. Doesn't really work out that well when there's other light around. I was expecting like a brighter effect. Oh, a paintbrush. Oh, actually there's a quest. I want to say it's in Shadenhall. It's in one of the cities in the north, I think it is, where you go. There's a guy who has this magic paintbrush that he got from it's one of the Aedra or the Daedra, and he ended up painting himself, or he was obviously painting a picture and painting an image, painting a painting, and he got sucked into the painting, and he's kind of trapped there, and he needs help being rescued. And inside the painting, there are painted trolls. And they are pretty, and I remember them being rather tough, rather difficult to take down. All right, let's see here. What's going on around here? Oh, here we go. Oh, look at this. So I kind of wonder if this nonsense right here was the bandit stuff. Rusty iron mace, don't care about that. Do we get an iron sword? What is this? Rusty iron sword, okay. What is going on here? So we found one box so far and some gems and a ring. So there's good stuff right there. What is this? It's mead. Scales and bone mail. Oh, I forgot about that quest. There is a quest. There's a fisherman outside of the city. What is this? Rusty iron. He wants you to help him collect some fish scales. How do I get over there? Oh, that's right. I need to increase my acrobatics so I can make the jump. That makes sense. Okay, yeah. You can level your acrobatics pretty well just by kind of jumping. Jumping uses a bit of stamina. I think there comes a... I don't remember what level it is, but there's a certain skill level that you achieve, that when you finally achieve that skill level, you no longer use up stamina while performing a certain action. Like jumping, for example, you should be able to just jump until you reach maybe journeyman, or like level 25 or something, or skill level 25, skill 25, how you want to call it. And then you'll pretty much stop using up stamina when you jump. And you get more experience, I believe, if you jump off of objects. So if I go up to this rock here, I should be able to jump off this rock and earn a bit of experience. You know what? I'm going to need to whip out the healing spell here. Oh, did I go right instead of left? Oh, looks like I did. Okay. I didn't realize it, but I actually turned myself right around and started heading back the way I heading back. Let's see. Map is the... Okay, yeah. So this is where I'm heading towards. So that is the Odile Farm. Winning Priory. So yeah, right out here is a place. Shadenhall is all the way over here. Oh, that's right. Yeah, it is. And Broom is all the way up here. Okay. Wait, is this the place where it has the tower? I think this is the place where the... So I think this is Skyhaven Temple up here. Is it Skyhaven or Sky Ruler? One of the two. I think it's Sky Ruler. And this one here, I think this is where the Mage Tower is. And there's just cajillions. Well, that's not a real number. There's a lot of caves and ruins and whatnot out in the world, in the wild. Oh boy, there's so much to look, so much to explore, so much to find. Okay. Literally just going for a stroll through the wilderness. Let's see. I think we will encounter guards on the road. We can ask them questions, and they should like send us to places. Oh, speaking of which, let's see. What do we got here? So that is 1 weight. So that's actually 1-4. That is 1-3, and that is 1. I guess that's technically 1-4. Okay, how much is my weight? 290. Okay, that's 1-1. Not that great. Okay. Hello. Oh wow! Oh wow! I completely forgot this guy even existed. Oh wow! I completely forgot this guy existed. Oh yeah. The only times I've ever seen the Conjurer is when I was over by the Imperial City, going past that inn I talked about, where the guy was asking you to go collect the slaughterfish scales. Minor respite tome. Oh, look at the weight of these things. The weight and then the actual value is terrible. Never mind. Yeah, but he usually summons a, this guy usually summons, like, is it a scamp, I think it is? I think he summons a scamp to attack me. I remember that. Yeah. Because, yeah, right down here. So, I would be over here. A lot of the times I'm over here. Just, like, talk to the guy. I swim it around to collect the scales. I come back over here to turn in the quest. And then the Conjurer shows up, and he has like a scamp that he's summoned, and he's attacking. It's like, what's going on? What's this about? No idea what his story is. What is that? What is that blue? What is that blue-green looking thing? Is that a mushroom? What is that? Oh, it is a mushroom. Okay. Oh, whoops. Oh, wait a second. Am I currently under the affliction of some kind of, Oh, yeah, I'm under the effects of Hell Joint. Okay. I need to get healed. I need to heal myself. You know what? I'm gonna grab a couple of these monks hood right here. Or monk should. So apple does restore fatigue. Blackberry restores fatigue. So these 3 things restore fatigue. 1, 2, and 3. Alright. Use a mortar and pistol. Combine 2 more ingredients to create a potion. Alright, let's see here. Scales. Damage willpower. Restore fatigue. Damage fatigue. Restore fatigue. So, rice. Potato. Pear. So this damages fatigue. This damages fatigue. Restore strength. Drain health. Damage willpower. Huh, okay. I need a third item. Okay. Oh, that's a bit of a loud aircraft. Maybe you can't hear it. Maybe that's fine. Okay. I live a few miles away from an airport. I would say a few miles, maybe like 5 miles, 8 miles, something like that. When you hear the airplane, it's because they're flying through the air. You don't really hear them take off. You only hear them leave. And sometimes during the day, they're so loud that I can't even record any videos. I can't record any audio, like any commentary or anything like that, any voice commentary, because it just gets picked up. You know, even on low settings, this looks like a very modded version of Oblivion. So it still looks great. Even it still looks much more modern, even though it's on low settings. Brutal. Let's see what we got here. 1 of 4. That's 1 of 5. So I wonder if a mod has been created that strips the undergarments from all of the NPCs so that when you loot them, they are now, well, have no undergarments. So that was one guy. Should be, I remember there being another wolf or something like that around here, so. So these guys can use this, like the skeleton here, he can pretty much sense danger before I can. And the skeletons, they level with you, so they actually become a bit stronger. So even if you're not as strong as the enemy you're fighting, your summons will actually be stronger. You are tough. You took out my skelly boy. Maybe I was wrong about the maybe I was wrong about the toughness of the skeletons. Oh damn. So there should be wolves and there should be rats. So far I'm encountering wolves. I don't think I've leveled enough for there to be not rats. I think this place has a door. Yeah, here we are. Okay, I have the urge to just dive into to ruins and dungeons and just try to find all the things, but there are quests that take me places like this, so I will abuse the quests for that very purpose. There are two quests over here. One is for the fish scales, and the other one is the innkeeper at this inn over here wants me to go out into the world and find some. Oh, what is the wine called? shadow something wine. Shadow wine. I think it's shadow wine. It's wine that gives you the what is it, the night eye effect? It allows you to like see in the dark. And this wine was used by guards, these different forts, you know, as part of the whole lookouts, as being for like, you know, lookout and everything like that. They were only permitted to drink a little bit of the wine at a time because they don't want people getting drunk, right? Obviously, but they would take a little bit, they would drink some of it. It would last a while, and then they would then once the night seeing effect wore off, then they would drink some more, and then they would continue their watch. For me, it just sounds like it was a good excuse just to drink wine. So, you know.
Greetings to you. You know, stranger, there comes a time in every man's life when he has to admit that he's lost a fight. Well, I've fought and I've lost. Who did I lose to? Who is my great enemy? Oh, don't laugh. It's a bunch of damn fish.
So you can actually laugh in his face, or you can help him.
Go on and wait, help? Oh, well then, I'm a fisherman. Or at least I was. Until one of those slaughterfish damn near took my leg off. I was collecting their scales, see? I had a contract with this young alchemist. You wouldn't believe what he was paying for those scales. Then, last month, one of the bastards got a hold of my leg. Took me right out of the business. But this alchemist, he needs the scales right away. The alchemist was paying so much for the scales that I'm close to having enough saved so that I can retire. But now I can't get out there to the lake. Not with this leg. I only needed 12 more scales. Can you believe it? I was so close. I've picked up a few things in my travel. If you head out there and bring me back the 12 scales that I need, I can make it worth your time. Help an old fisherman out, won't you?
All right, so there we go. All right, just 1 second here. Okay. Damn it. That's annoying. Okay. So the scales, let's see if we can find the actual quest here. So yeah, if I remember correctly, I'll pick up these scales. I find the fish out here, and then the next point, it will put me to the next fish, and then the next fish, and the next fish, until I have all 12 scales. Now let's see if I can actually get the slaughterfish scales. Oh, wait a second here. Need to think about this for a second. Here we go. This is the one. Boy, it's hard to get underwater. I think I hear you. I think I hear the fish. Where's it at? There it is. Where are you at, you little bastard? There you are. There we go. All right, so the next one is off in this distance this way. Oh, I just think I just saw it jump out of the water. All right, let's get out of the water before I drown horribly. No. All right, cool. You don't swim very quickly in heavy armor. Where'd you go? Oh, there you are. Oh, wait. There are mud crabs along the side of the river here. Wait, is that it? Wait, where are you at? Wait, hold up, wait a minute. You didn't fall through the ground, did you? Where the hell? What the hell? Damn it. Oh no. Where's the fish? Oh, don't tell me it's in the ground. Okay, alright, looks like I might see. Can I? Is this console available? The use of any commands will disable achievements. Any console link. Oh, damn, okay. Okay, that was weird. It was pointing me over here, but the fish was right there. I guess maybe I guess maybe the engine spit it up. I don't know. Weird. I don't know. It pointed me to a direction it wasn't there. Oh, something weird's going on here. 1 second here. What is going on with the screen? What is going with the screen here? What is your issue? What is your problem? Okay, looks like it's back to normal now. I don't know, for some reason, things just want to be silly. Alright, here we go. You gotta love fantasy worlds where it doesn't matter what you're wearing, you can still swim. Okay, where are you at? Mr. Fish. Oh, there you are. Alrighty then. And it's only scales from these particular fish. These scales only come from this quest fish. You can't get them from any of the other slaughter fish. It has to be these ones specifically. Where are you at? Honestly, this shield is kind of getting in my way here. Let's remove it here for the time being. That way I can see a little better underwater. Swimming is also supposed to increase your acrobatics as well, but so far it hasn't leveled anything. Alright, so I should be looking at the surface of the water, or the disturbance. Wow, this one's being difficult to find for some silly reason. Well, I'm not going to be able to find it very well in the dark, so I might as well have a sleep and then come back out here. Talk to the nice person at the inn, get the quest for the shadow, for the Nightbane wine or whatever it's called. Oh, hello. I see fire or light. How many of these nonsenses have I collected so far? Five. So I need to get 6 more. Oh no, I'm sorry, 7 more. I can't count. So, is there anything out here? Oh, I hear Nirnroot. Nirnroot. It's good stuff. Look at that. It glows, but it doesn't actually glow. You know, the funny thing is, I'm actually enjoying the game so much that I've completely forgot about the frame rate. Oh, darn, it's almost 5:30. Oh, damn, I actually got to start making dinner here soon. That's what I need to do, yeah. All right, homegirl.
So, what brings you here today? Welcome to the Walnut Inn. Could I interest you in a room or perhaps a bit of wine?
Her face is a little scary.
I don't even know what a will-o'-the-wisp is, much less how to kill one. I think they're just swamp gas myself.
Are they swamp gas reflecting the light off of Venus off of a weather balloon?
Yes, actually, I'm quite fond of collecting all manners of wines from all over Tamriel. But one vintage continues to elude me.
Shadow Banish wine. Okay.
How I'd love to add it to my collection. Say, that gives me an idea. You look like the adventuring type. If you can retrieve 6 bottles of Shadow Banish wine, I'll gladly pay you well. All I know about them is that they're found in the many fort ruins scattered all over Cyrodiil. Well, apparently the wine is so rare because it was only made in one tiny batch. It's the product of an alchemist who was also a vintner. Besides tasting incredible, the magic within the wine allows the imbiber to be gifted with Night Eye. The vintner made it special for the Legion soldiers posted at the forts when they were active long ago. It was perfect for keeping lookouts warm on cold nights and helping them see better in the dark. Clever, eh?
Sounds like these, they may have become... If I was drinking wine to stay warm and do my job, I think I'd become an alcoholic.
There's a fresh bed available to anyone who's got the 10 gold. Would you like it? So be it. Head upstairs and look for the last door on your right. That's your room for tonight. Sleep well.
Why'd you have to make it sound so ominous when you said that?
What can I interest you in?
All right, let's sell a few things here that I don't really want to have. There's so many potions, it's ridiculous. Okay, so don't really care too much about... I care more about the healing and more about the actual sorcery than I do care about respite.
You've made a good bit of gold.
See, this is 75 points and that's 50. This will definitely give me more money. Oh, I get potion of Night Eye. What I really need is some water breathing. I could really use a potion of water breathing right now. $35 points, 20 points.
Tell your friends about me.
Yeah, there's this. Yeah, there's really creepy looking elf lady that stares at you with the unnatural, you know, she has like an unnatural aura. It's quite terrifying. Yeah, I should really go start making dinner. It's about that time.
Psst. Hey, you. Yeah, you.
How are you?
Come
Been
in.
better. How about
I got what you need.
Not bad.
You need something special? Check out my wares. You won't find this stuff at your local general store, that's for damn sure. Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Okay, you got stuff. That's about it, though.
What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
Oh, he's part of the Brotherhood. Okay, that makes sense. Alright, so once I finish off this slaughterfish quest, then I guess I'll have to go make dinner. Oh, the rain. It rains. Oh, I'm gonna start to drown. Ooh, that was close. Where is this guy, Mike? Man, where is he? A lot of fish. I always thought these fish swam near the surface. Is it bugged? It might be bugged. Hmm. I'm gonna swim this direction. I know there's some fish down this way. I'm just kind of wondering if the green marker is going to change positions when I get near them. Oh, I haven't saved in so long. This is getting... Oh. I wonder... Ooh, okay. Oh, that was quite a while back. Ooh. I wonder. And I wonder, still I wonder. Oh, this was my... Oh, okay, I remember now. Yeah. Huh. Probably should have saved. Should have done a hard save before doing this quest, because if it bugs out, then it doesn't want to... You can't complete it. I forgot about that. Oh, darn, okay. Let's see. It's literally an hour ago. Okay. Well, what I need to do is... Yeah, I really need to, start getting dinner ready. I'm just delaying the inevitable. Oh, we have a horse over here with nobody on it. What's going on? Really? Okay, so something's clearly bugged out. All right, let's see what happens here. All right, let's try to see if maybe this will fix the thing. All right, we'll go like this. So what we'll do is we will. Oops, wrong button. Okay, so we're gonna go to the stables here. Then we're gonna hard save, and then we're gonna start doing the quest again to see if that fixes the issue. Worst case scenario, I'll just have to restart the whole game. I'll have to close the game and reopen it. And they added sprinting into this version of the game. Good. Sprinting is is a very, very good mechanic. Some people won't like it. Some people don't like the sprinting. And that's okay. So there's the guy. All right, so we're gonna.
You know, stranger, who did I lose to? Go on and I was then last. The alchemist, but now I've picked up help an old fisherman.
All right, go fish. Oh, that's right. I forgot. I need to access the magic. Oh, this one actually does more damage. Yeah, cold touch does more damage. There we go. Yeah, this quest shouldn't be taking as long as it has been. Should only take maybe 5 minutes or something like that. There's two. Oh shit, are both of them over here? It looks like they're both over here. Okay. Oh, there. What are you? Hey, yeah, you're a mud crab. Hey, Mr. Krabs. Gyar. Well, come on, no. There we go. Okay, are we back in the same problem now? Okay, there we go. Okay. Yeah, for some reason it tells me to go to a spot, but they could be pretty far from that spot, it seems. So they may that one I've been looking for may have just been by the shore the entire time and I just didn't see it. That's probably my fault. I'm the bad at the game. All right. What's next here? Let's look around. Look around. Oh, there you are. Woohoo, my athletics is up. I mean, swimming around in heavy armor will do that. This one's real far away. Hello? So I wonder when we're going to get attacked by another one along the way. This is all so silly. Okay. You know what? How many do I got? I guess I need to know. I need to know that one. So I just need 2 more. Okay. All right, there's one. And all the way over here. Is it actually by the ruins? Or is it by the shore? Ooh, we got a couple of fish here. Which one do I need? Man, these things are coming at me. 3 of them at one time. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh, that was so close. That was so close to taking damage. Oh, that one's alive. Whoops. And this is where I start. Oh god. Oh no 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 no. Oh shoot. Whoopsie. All right. Healing. Here we go. All right, so I killed a bunch of them down here. Oh, they're there. There's the big pile. All right, got all the 12. Got 12 of them. I'm back to the man. All right, like I mentioned, this quest isn't supposed to take too long, so something was goose screwy in the previous save. Okay, all good. That just gives me an excuse to do more exploring later, right? Aha, the mage is back. I thought so. Yep, he's got himself a scamp right there.
Let's get this over with.
Hello. All right, what do we got here? I'll take your stuff. Conjurer. Conjuring up things. All right, where's the guy at? Where's home guy? There he is.
Do you need... I don't know what I'll do if you don't get those scales for me. I've saved so much for my retirement, but it's just not enough. By the 9, you've got the scales. Thank you. Let it never be said that there are no kind souls.
Did you get the ghost chat?
World. I'll give you this ring in trade.
Yeah, it looks like I did.
Use for it anymore, but I imagine that they would be very valuable to someone like you. Thank you, stranger. You've shown me kindness, and I will think of you in the long, comfortable days ahead.
Awesome. There you go. He's got his stuff. He can retire. He can think about me, which is kind of weird, and go from there. Yeah. I also not only did get the chat thing going on there, but I also got I also set up alerts. So when somebody when anybody raids me or follows me, or if I get monetized, become partner, get monetized, then if they send me bits or they subscribe or anything like that, yeah, it will pop up on the screen as well. So yeah, I guess I could stop being a lazy streamer and actually be an actual streamer, right? All right, so I'm going to go here and talk to this person so I can get that Shadow Banish Wine quest, because I was trying to. So I was over here trying to get all of the slaughterfish scales for the fisherman dude, for the guy, so he could retire, and I was having a hard time finding it. So I kind of reloaded a previous save just so I could.
Welcome to the Walnut Inn. Yes, actually, I'm quite fond of collecting all manners of wines from all over Tamriel. But one vintage continues to elude me. Shadow Banish wine.
Yeah.
How I'd love to add it to my collection. Say, that gives me an idea. You look like the adventuring type.
Yes.
If you can retrieve 6 bottles of Shadow Banish wine, I'll gladly pay you well. All I know about them is that they're found in the many fort ruins scattered all over Cyrodiil. Well, apparently the wine is so rare because it was only made in one tiny batch. It's the product of an alchemist who was also a vintner. Besides tasting incredible, the magic within the wine allows the imbiber to be gifted with Night Eye. The vintner made it special for the Legion soldiers posted at the forts when they were active long ago. It was perfect for keeping lookouts warm on cold nights and helping them see better in the dark. Clever, eh? Those famous for good deeds may receive blessings of intelligence and magicka when they visit way shrines of Julianos.
Ah, okay. That's telling me I should go do things. Okay, let's do some
Can I
bartering.
interest you in some of my wares?
Are you Khajiit? Do you have the wares? Alright, let's have a look here. See, I'm gonna keep, see, I don't really want, I already have like 14 of these. See, the things I really care about are the sorcery and the healing.
A good price for a...
I'm keeping the cure disease just in case I need it for like vampirism. I don't really want to deal with vampirism in this game. It killed me horribly one time.
Thank you for your business. Keep looking for that wine. Farewell.
Oh, don't you worry. I'll keep looking for the wine. Don't worry. Alright, let's see here. I should go to Shaden Hall. Should make my way to Shaden Hall because I have a quest to go out there. There's quite a bit to do along the way, too. There's a location where there's a town where everybody's invisible. And they want you to help solve the issue. Okay, so this is Venerable Vintage, the Pilgrimage. Anvil, where's Anvil? Separated Birth, this is the one. This is the one. Oh, you know what? Is the free horse available? There's supposedly a free horse that I could get that will allow me to ride and get to Shaden Hall much faster. Shaden Hall is kind of far away. There's, see, Anvil. Oh, wrong button. So yeah, here, Anvil's all the way down here. Here's Kavach, right? You got Skingrad. We already hit Coral. Up here is Bruma, and then all the way over here is Shaden Hall. Way down here is Leowin, something like that. So, and Brabble. So I wonder if there's actually a horse available over here, so I can ride north all the way over to Braville. I'm sorry, to Shaden Hall. And where is it at? I think the town is over here. Over here is like a town, but everybody's invisible. And there's a wizard down here, some kind of wizard dude down here doing some stuff. And he ended up turning the town invisible. He turned himself invisible and thought it was just localized to him, but he ended up turning the people around here invisible too. Not to mention that, but also the rats and wolves and other animals in the area have also become invisible because of it. So it's a bit of a state of affairs. But I want to see if the horse is available. Who is this on the bridge? Are you a good guy? Are you a villain? Are you venerable or are you a villain?
What is it, citizen? Is there a problem, citizen?
Rumors.
Anvil is all in an uproar. First the chapel attacked, now the prophet ranting about the end of the world.
Carry on.
Carry on, my wayward son. There'll be peace when you are done. Lay your weary head to rest. Do you cry no more? Let's think here for a minute. I'm trying to remember all these different things. Like locations where there's like unique items, quests. I want to say that the person who runs these stables here is an orc. And supposedly, according to this game, orcs, I want to say, like to eat horses. Supposedly. It's been a while. I don't want to put forth too much like official slander.
Snotquabura, owner and proprietor. We board horses and, well, we don't actually sell horses. Anymore, that is. What can I interest you in? You gotta be kidding. Let's see what we've got here.
Horse armor. Although I had no horse, outfitted Old Nag with steel armor to give me for free of charge. From now on, she will outfit any legally owned horse that I bring with her steel or even elven armor for 500 gold. Alright, there we go. Okay, so we got the oldest horse, probably the slowest one too. But that's fine, it'd probably still be faster than me actually just running around on foot. Armored Old Nag. You know, it's not very nice to call you an old nag. I'd give you a different name. Alright. Now, I don't want my horse to die horribly, so I won't be running until I'm on flat ground. So, start running. Oh yeah, the riding animation is far better. Far better. This is good stuff. I do not remember if there is a... Does the horse have stamina? I don't know. Alrighty. So much fun. There's a lot of nonsense. There's a lot of stuff in this game, and I've forgotten most of it. I remember bits and pieces here and there, but I've forgotten most of it. And the funny bit is I never even actually finished the game. Like, I didn't finish the main quest line. I finished a couple of DLCs, and I just ran about doing a bunch of quests and a bunch of exploring. And then, you know, life kind of happened and got in the way of me finishing and actually playing the game. And I just haven't gone back to it. I think the graphics is what really turned me off. Now I'm on low settings right now. I'm the lowest graphics setting because I have the minimum amount. I have the minimum quantity of RAM. I need to get more RAM so I can put it in my computer and be good. All right, let's see. So. Let's see here. Where's the... What the heck? No, wait. What are you doing? That was weird. Wait a second here. What was that noise? Oh. Wait, how the hell are you doing that? Oh, that was weird. Well, it looks like I might not be able to sneak past here. It looks like I'll have to deal with this whelp. Let's see here. Can I get off the horse? Thank you. Oh damn, well, I'm terrible. I can't hit anything. Oh no. Don't attack my horse. You okay? You doing okay, buddy? Attack my horse. That makes me upset. That's super annoying. I only saw one imp. I didn't realize there were two of them. A gate to Oblivion. Wait, what? There shouldn't be any gates. There shouldn't be any Oblivion gates this early in the game. Wait, hold up. What's going on here? What? Wait, what is this? There literally shouldn't be any gates to Oblivion right now. Whoa, 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 whoa. There quite literally should not be any Oblivion gates. We're not even that far into the story yet. Whoa, what madness is this? Huh. Well, this is a thing. This is a thing and a half. This is not part of the vanilla game. This must be some new nonsense they added. Because this ain't... the Fook. What the Fuka? Huh. Well, they got no enemies coming out of it right now. Oh man, this game is actively just trying to keep me going. It's like I gotta go make dinner, and the game's like, hey, Oblivion Gate, but I gotta go make dinner. But no, you wanna fight the Oblivion Gate. You know you want to. This game is trolling me. This game is absolutely trolling me right now. Damn it. Damn. Okay, so it's on the map, yes? Yeah, it's on the map. But can I cast a spell while I'm on the horse? No, I cannot. The horse controls are kind of weird. Maybe they were always weird, and I just didn't notice it, or I didn't ride a horse enough to notice it. I think the further away I get away from it, I think it should. Hello? I think the further I get away, the less pronounced that the Oblivion Gate becomes, I would say. Hopefully. Ah, that's the name of this place. Yeah, let's see. Can I see them? Can I see them? That's the house. Where's the inn? Oh wait, maybe it's not an inn. Oh, there's a cave over there. Wait a second. There's a couple of quests over here. Okay, there's one quest that involves me going inside of a cave to deal with a guy, to deal with some dude. But it's dark? Oh, it is nighttime. Here is it. Here it is. Oh, the actual... You get close enough, it actually starts to get far enough away. Okay. It looks like everybody might be in here. Because usually there's a person...
Well, excuse me.
There we go.
We have a small problem that we hope you can help us with. You may be wondering why you can't see me. We are all wondering the same thing. Everyone in Ayleswell suddenly became invisible several weeks ago. It was sort of fun at first, but the novelty is definitely worn off now. You can imagine how difficult it is to run an inn while invisible. Once you get a reputation as a haunted inn, you can just forget about it. So we've all been keeping quiet, hoping the spell will wear off. But we're running out of patience. We're sure it was Ankatar's doing. We can't find him. If you can help us, we will be extremely grateful. He's a wizard who took up residence in the ruins of Fort Caractacus a couple of years ago. He's caused us no end of trouble with his magical experiments, but nothing as bad as this. We've tried to find him, but had no luck. If he's still living in the fort, he's hiding from us, and no wonder. If you could find him and get him to remove this cursed invisibility, we will all be in your debt. We're pretty sure he's still hiding out in Fort Caractacus, although he never answers when we've tried to find him. It's just to the southeast of here. Follow the path down the hill, but watch out for the invisible monsters that infest the ruins.
Of course.
Well, it's no problem traveling from the Imperial City to Leowin, if you're a wizard and can walk on water. I'd stay off the roads, though. You too.
Good to see you.
All right, so there's 1, 2, 3. There's a
You remind me
doggy.
of my homeland during the Blight.
The Colovian Highlands, near the Hammerfell border.
All right. Well, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna have to quit playing and actually go make dinner. Sad face.
No one lives.
Good to know. They say that when you murder someone, the Dark Brotherhood comes to you in your sleep. It's how they...
The Emperor and his 3 sons.
Oh, now
dead,
they actually. Now they.
under the
Okay.
noses of the Imperial Guard. It's a disgrace.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna have to leave and go make dinner. So thank you for dropping by. Let's see here. I'm going to go. Let's see who can I raid. I'm gonna raid somebody. Why not? Who can I raid? Who will let me raid them? That's a good question. Stream manager. Let's see here. Excuse me. Oh, this person is, yeah, this person is streaming it as well. All right. Oh, a shark tuber, a shark VTuber. Okay. All right, let's raid this person then. Oh, it looks like they're going through an Iliad ruin. All right, cool. Let's see if I can raid them. Okay, yep, they're accepting raids. Okay, brilliant. All right, well, I'm off to make dinner, and well, yeah, I've been Patronus. Thank you for watching. I love your faces, and I will see you